What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is a variation of the series we've been doing. Should you take these free-to-play heroes 6-star gold? This is obviously not a free-to-play character. She was very, very rare until there was an oopsie and a lot of people got her. So this is one of those rare cases where as a free-to-play, you may have one of the best females in the game. However, there's a very important caveat to make her as good as she needs to be. So, on the moves here, you've got a 6 MP green running drop kick, deal damage, choose 6 to make into red, ripcord knee strike, deal damage, and choose a 5x5 area to make color turn, 7 MP, 7 MP red, obLIVion, deal damage, increase your red gem damage by 200% for 1 turn, then deal damage and make 36 color turn gems into red. So, that's a lot. You would need a couple of things to really make this sing. The most important one, I don't have Roxanne. Green moves start with 4, red moves start with 4. If you don't have her, it's going to take a lot more to get this going, and she maybe drops the conversation a little bit lower. But with Roxanne and then putting Bulldog, red gems do 45% more damage. Red moves start with 2 more. Santa Hogan, all color moves start with 1 more, and unfortunately you need to use him on her, and so I've got him on her. However, just note that he is doing any color gems do 18k more, plus moves are dealing 30% more damage because he is 6-star gold. And then the usual trick would be to put this wonderful Miss Stacy Keebler in here. Just be aware that 30% gem damage far exceeds 12k at 6-star gold, and so if you have somebody who does red gems do 30% more damage, which you do because he's where'd he go? Zombie Priest, or I think this Carrying Cross does it as well. Yeah, we'll just put him in for right now. But Zombie Priest would be the one that you would put in there, just so you know. That now does about 22k as opposed to 12k, so that is your better move. Now, in order to reload, you would need to use the, I think it's Santa Muscles plate, break red, get green. That is also somewhat rare. I'm going to go ahead and equip it, but just recognize if you don't have that, you're just hoping for a turn 1 win, right? And then we're going to go in and see how she does. The strap is a 50% gem damage strap with double fury 2, so that way it's not 100% or whatever. We're not trying to see what her top end damage is. We're trying to see how realistic this is if you have that one little trick added on. However, I do want to see what her damage is, because I do have her, and at some point I hope to pull that Roxanne there, because that would be wonderful. So I am working off of something that McDuck sent me to show how to run this. He says do this. Lay the color turn lay the red gem damage, boom, and then lay the color turns with red so that way we can reload our red one more time. So that's a 7. So all we need is a row break on top, which is great. If you do a row break on top like this, just make sure you're not likely to cascade. So I usually do something like that just to make sure any gem sets don't fall and accidentally cascade. Now you're going to lay the red gem damage one more time. Bam, bam. And then you're going to lay down the area, which will also turn them into red. So you're going to want to put it where you match up with as many reds as possible. Bam. Should have gone off, right? Oh, I did this wrong. Can we recognize that? I did this very, very wrong. That is... See, this is good because I haven't played with her. So let me go back in and do that again. I should have kept reading. McDuck did it right. I did it wrong. Hold on. Let's see it again. And by the way, since we're not really shooting for that second turn as much as possible, Instead of the one plate that we had, you could use the Devon Plate. I didn't mention that, but that is the way to go for her if you have it. Again, free to play, assuming you don't. I don't. Actually, I have one on my account, but it's not mine to use. I can't use it because it is a test plate. So, basic plate, whenever you make 6 or more color turn gems, increase all of your gem damage by 50%. You got that? She'll sing even louder. So, let me do this the right way and show you the way this should work. Oh, silly, silly me. All right. So, same thing as before. You're going to lay down the first buff like that. Then you're going to lay down the color turn gems and connect them to as many reds as possible. Great, great. Then you are going to make the gems into red. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think that'll cascade. Let's hope not. It did not. Now you can lay down more color turn gems. You're overwriting, but still. There we go. There's some more. Now you do the buff one more time. So now her red gems are at 560k. This is going to buff them by 200% again. Let's just hope we can see the damage. Yep, 40 million. So, yes, 40 million is absolutely the sweet spot you want to be in for 6-star gold. You want to do no less than 30 turn 1 or cycle 1 at 6-star gold, and really the higher you can get up that, even better. So 40 million is phenomenal. Of course, the caveat continues to be you need to have Roxanne. If you don't have Roxanne, is she worth taking up? She's still going to do okay, but you're not starting loaded turn 1. You're not cycling properly. Yeah, you're going to struggle. You're only going to hit the buff once, and so that wasn't as good. So, yeah, you really need Roxanne, but if you have her, this is the better female trickster option you might have. So, let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and comment below. And then send this over to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, I got her in the oopsie bag. I could take her 6-star gold. Should I? The answer is yes, maybe. And show them this video so they know why. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.